So welcome back. We are taking these pallet woods because they're obviously breathable and making this woodshed. What I did first of all was took more 2x6s and put them down here about 10 inches apart on the edges, not on center, and the logs are about 13 or so. So we'll have plenty of room to put these in here and store them in the woodshed. So we got the first level of pallet wood on, and we're screwing them to these boards here, and we're gonna do another level. So we got all the pallets up, and we're just getting ready to put rafters up. We're just gonna put them on top of these crossbars. I don't know what those are called, that one and that one. We're gonna put the rafters right on top of those. Whatever width the metal is, we gotta go figure out the metal width. Trailer carts. I'm not sure what that is, but I think that is the skin of a trailer. That white stuff down there. There's all little pieces over here too, right there. But who knows when they're going to clean this off. It's just, the earth just purges out the junk. I don't remember that big stone being there. And to the left of it is the trailer skin. But that big stone probably got pushed down the river. I don't ever remember this being here. There's the woodshed. We just need to get a roof on it now. Rafters and a roof. So that white board is one of the rafters. Another one is up there, right up there, about 8 feet. It'll hang over in the front a little and in the back. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely airflow. This is it from the lower level. This drops down and goes into this other little gully, which is quite low right now, surprisingly, because it's springtime. Pile of pallet wood. this pile of wood and cinder blocks and get a container, metal container, Connex, I think they're called. And we're going to put it right here. We're going to use it for storage. Yes, we do store things in that shed, but we'll pick different things to store in this Connex. And lastly, I want to show you this pile of quartz that tumbled down from the mountain and were scattered all over our property, but I want to put them on a post that will look kind of like this one. But I want to put these maybe intermittently in there or on the very top. I'm not sure how, but I'll have 3 or 4 of those posts at the fence. And part of this lumber that we've reclaimed, we will probably use to build the fence. So it's pretty substantial and hopefully secure.